Hey y'all. I'm smiling because I just brushed my teeth and because I'm trying to see how big my lips get with my lip injection on, and they really feel like they're doing this. That's what I feel like my lips are doing. But anyway, I'm just joking around. That's not why I'm making this video. I am making this video. Is this gonna be my thumbnail? I need to practice on how to pose. We're choosing my thumbnail. My voice is a little raspy. I don't know if it's gonna stay this way or if it's gonna be like this temperamentally, but I still want to record. So just a quick message, and this quick message is listen and listen closely. Having a high tolerance for pain is a blessing to you, for you, and for others. And I'm saying this solely because based off my experience and my experiences prior to the most recent one. When you have a high tolerance for pain, whether that be physically, mentally, spiritually, it helps you stay strong enough to get through the battle or the war and get to the other side and live to talk about it. And by you living to talk about it or demonstrate and share your experiences, however it is meant for you to share your experiences, you then now are able to help somebody else, help a numerous amount of people, inform them. And how I came to this conclusion is, after looking back at my life, at all of the things that I've been through, when I used to question things and say, why me, why this, why that, or just wanted it to hurry up and be over, not knowing that patience in those moments was a part of the lesson that was being taught to me, as well as, strengthening myself. As I sit here today, after having gone through all that I have gone through, I understand the many conversations and messages and lessons that were taught to me from my elders and from strangers and from the tribe that I went out to this in this world, this jungle of a world, and learned. And I finally understand my purpose. And when I say this, I'm smiling because I always thought that when I got to the other side, which is freedom for me, that was the other side, that I would then just elevate and prosper and shoot right up like a skyrocket, because of the situations that I have been through were so detrimental to my mental state of health. Excuse me. But now that I'm here and I survived, and not only have I survived, my number one prayer through all the adversity that I've been through to God was to keep my mind sane, was just to keep my mind. I pray for that so much. I think that's the only thing that I ever pray for. Because I've seen so many women, so many people, period, lose themselves along the way, whether it was due to drugs, being in love. Love is a drug. And being so caught out that you let it deplete you. Financial circumstances, location, being outnumbered, manipulation, self-doubt, all of those things. So, and I can go on, but that's just to name a few. I faced those, like literally like climbing upstairs. I went through all of those things that I just named and then more. And through surviving each challenge, is what I like to call, I was able to find the silver lining in those situations and learn from them. And the best way to learn is to not make excuses for yourself. And I'm sorry, I got my door open so you can hear outside. I just wanted the natural air and breeze to get inside. Not all the trucks in the world want to be driving by. But with each level or experience, I learned a lesson for myself. And one thing that I will say overall is to keep going. My face looks so spotty. I hate that. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I'm just trying to get comfortable with like not having on makeup. And guys, it's hard because I love. Let me stop playing. But I love makeup and I love I love like glamorous stuff. I love the lashes. I love beauty, hair, all of that. But this is a self-love and I'm going through my breakthrough season. So I'm just getting more familiar and comfortable with looking at myself. Like no nails. But my natural nails, look at them. They're so cute. Like my hands are so stubby. And the same thing with my toes. Like I take care and I treat my feet and stuff like that. But as far as the extra icing and cherry on top, I'm not doing that. I'm saving my money. Using that to get stuff in order. And I honestly could say that I'm proud of myself because I'm in this space of my life where I'm not being micromanaged by anybody other than God and who I choose. But it's really like they really have no real say so, you know, like an authoritative figure like your parents or whoever raised you. So I'm proud of myself with that. And I was just saying to myself the other day before I end this video and close, I want to show y'all how real it gets. Okay, I am a struggling. What do they say when you go to rehab? Hi, my name is Deja, and I am an addict or whatever like that. So this is gonna be my version. Hi, my name is Deja, and I am a loveaholic. I tend to love and give out more love than was given to me. And due to me loving so much and so hard, I lack boundaries and self-respect and understanding and knowledge of who I truly was. But it was not until I went through these changing of events that I rediscovered. No, I don't think I rediscovered, because I don't think I ever solely knew who I was. Other people seen it, but I didn't see it. So throughout this journey, I discovered who I was. And what I discovered is that I have a high tolerance for pain. I went through the same situation and situations throughout time and time again. And I'm saying this with a smile on my face because it really has been that redundant, like to the point where it's like, oh, you didn't get it yet. But it wasn't the fact that I didn't get it. I understood it the first time it happened to me. However, I will say I couldn't accept the fact that it happened to me. And I couldn't, by me not being able to accept the things that were happening to me, I couldn't grow. I couldn't, until I self-evaluate how I got there, until I, had that self-evaluation, I was like hindering myself. So I think this is why this lesson that I learned took me as long as it did, because I had to learn something about myself. Even though I have been called humble throughout my life, I had to humble myself a little bit more. And with me humbling myself a little bit more, which was a lot for me, because I felt like, this is all I'm willing to do. Like, this is it. Like, okay, no. When you tell God what you won't do, he makes sure you does it 10 times. But I'm not even trying to laugh and joke. I have to laugh at my pain, because that's the only way I know how to get through my stuff. Some people get on here and they so serious and they just it sounds so factual, but it's like boring. It's like being in a 10th grade history class. Like, ugh, yuck. So yeah, I kind of went through what I went through on a repetitive notes. And I will say through each time that I didn't learn my lesson or accepted something that I knew I wasn't supposed to, I learned more information and I got stronger. Excuse me. So this is why I'm saying to have a high tolerance in pain is actually more beneficial to you than you think it is. And I just went through something like this yesterday at work, which I will talk about in another video. I wasn't even on the clock, but I was on the clock, if you know what I mean. When you're truly devoted to something, you give more time. It don't feel like work because it's a part of who you are. And that's what I mean when I'm finally starting to discover who I am. So I'm gonna talk about that in another video. But that's just it, because I know I could talk and I could talk and I could talk, honey. So I gotta go outside because I gotta go see some people and get back on the road. I fell asleep this morning. It was about like what? 2 o'clock in the morning. No, I came in the house at like what, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I was tired. I tried to, my plan was to go and charge my car at 6 and get back on the road at 7. But I came up here to use the bathroom, and honey, when I came upstairs, I passed out in the bed. That's just what it is. But I'm trying and I'm getting there. So I thank you guys for watching this video. Why they gotta yell? Why they gotta yell? I thank you guys for watching this video.